Berlin Fashion Week guests were treated to a mini Chinatown when William Fan showed his new fall and winter collection. Though he's a young designer, he's already developed a signature style. Fan employs clear lines with an Asian accent, is inspired by workwear, and combines textured material with fine fabric. Almost all of his designs are unisex, suitable for both men and women. His style has proven popular and is winning over the fashion critics.
For a very young person who's relatively new to the business, he has a very clear vision. And he's stubborn. Not only stubborn, he firmly believes in what he's doing. I think he has a good feeling for what's happening now. That's something a designer must have. He has very clear ideas about the women he's dressing. I don't think he wants to redefine himself every season, but rather to build on his success. And I like that a lot.
And this is William Fan, wearing one of his own designs, of course. Born in Hanover to Chinese parents, Fan studied fashion in the Netherlands and in Berlin. 2 years ago, the collection he produced to complete his master's degree made a big splash at Berlin Fashion Week.
I finished my master's in late 2014 and wanted to do something with the works that I created. So I registered for Berlin Fashion Week. I sent him an email. I never thought they'd get back to me, but 2 days later I had a spot in the tent. That was the start of my career. I went straight from doing my master's to being self-employed.
That first collection, shown at Fashion Week in January 2015, attracted plenty of attention and buyers. Fan has a studio in Berlin's Mitte district. He welcomes customers and develops new collections here. But most of the garments are produced in small factories in China. Fan travels there 4 times a year, staying for several weeks at a time. Though his label is just starting out, it's already quite professional.
I've put a lot of effort into it, and I always wanted to take a professional approach. I wanted to market well thought out and well produced products. Those are things that might have been easier for me to realize because of my contacts. I think that's an advantage that I have over other young German designers who couldn't, for instance, do the kind of research that I've done.
Fan already makes a living from his label. He plans to create a whole range of products under his name. Along with clothing, he already sells shoes, accessories, and even housewares. Things other labels only add to their portfolios after years in business. Could this be too much too soon?
I think he's just trying things out, and I think that's legitimate. As you can imagine, we discuss things like this a lot, and I think he knows perfectly well that fashion needs to be his core business.
I try out lots of things. It's fun. I'm enjoying the freedom I have right now.
Back at Berlin Fashion Week, William Fan is presenting his 5th collection in an exclusive setting in front of 200 invited guests. Here, the young designer's market savviness is evident. After the show, he invites the guests to visit his Chinatown. Here they can take selfies or treat themselves to one of the pieces from a promising designer.